active Facebook and YouTube, and then my Frisbee Rock Facebook and YouTube. Yeah, so I talked to Jen about it, so Jake's going to be on the night and just, explain a bit more about what's actually happening, things like that. We're live right now, because I know the last game, or the game just finished in Germany, right? Yeah, 15-1 or something. Yeah.
So, yeah, you guys go right.
Nice. Awesome.
Okay, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to begin our Freestyle Finals. For those of you who are unfamiliar with our event, each of our teams or contestants will have 3 minutes in which to perform the tricks that they choose. All of our contestants are judged on artistic expression, variety, and difficulty of maneuvers attempted. We will announce 30 seconds and 10 seconds for them to know when their routine's coming to an end. Any tricks or maneuvers done after the time they've been given is over will not be counted. So don't be fooled by what you see at the end now.
On the other side, it's barely audible.
Okay.
On the other side,
You can't hear, guys.
hear it.
Not a problem.
Hey, my name is Jake.
Can you guys hear us a little bit better over there now? Yes, again? Okay, good. Are the judges ready?
It is.
Contestants.
Say hi. Okay, I gotta roll.
Okay, who's up first?
I gotta roll here, but we'll talk soon. Alright. Yep.
And we're right here. Yeah. Volume all the way up. Your volume. The volume is all the way up. We're good.
Our first contestant, please give him a warm welcome. From Chinese Taipei, Xiu Chen Lin, working with a thrower. Time begins on the first throw.
All right, have fun.
Jour 1, amour numéro 1, c'est l'amour suprême. Dis-moi que tu m'aimes. Je veux un jour numéro 2, une suite à l'hôtel, supplément mortel. Je t'ai regardé toute la nuit, danser sur mon âme n'est plus permis. 9 jours, la vie c'est du velours, et l'éternité, une nécessité. Jour 10, variation du délice, que voudrais-tu faire? Une balade en mer. Chaque jour, dépendance à l'amour, pas de danse autour. C'est le jour 1, celui qu'on retient, celui qui s'efface quand tu me remplaces, quand tu me retiens. C'est celui qui revient. C'est le jour 1, celui qu'on retient, celui qui s'efface quand tu me remplaces, quand tu me retiens. C'est celui qui revient. 100 jours, si c'était un jour sans en avoir l'air, de l'orage dans l'air. Jour 1000, t'as touché dans le mille, essence térébenthine, cachée dans la poitrine. Chaque jour, dépendance à l'amour, pas de danse autour. C'est le jour 1, celui qu'on retient, celui qui s'efface quand tu me remplaces, quand tu me retiens. C'est celui qui revient. C'est le jour 1, celui qu'on retient, celui qui s'efface.
30 seconds.
C'est le jour 1, celui qu'on retient, celui qui s'efface quand tu me remplaces, quand tu me retiens. C'est celui qui revient. C'est le jour 1, celui qu'on retient.
10 seconds.
Celui qui s'efface quand tu me remplaces, quand tu me retiens. C'est celui qui revient. C'est
Last
le
row.
jour 1, celui qu'on
Right.
celui qui
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Xiu Chen Lin and his thrower.
All right. That was our first team.
Our next contestants are the team of Chen Hua Seng and En Chuan Cheng. Please give them a warm welcome.
Live on Facebook too.
All right, so I'm Jake, and I'm with FrisbeeGuru.com, and I'm here at the WFDF World Overall Championships. This is the Freestyle Finals, and we're bringing it to you live. We're super excited to be streaming on the WFDF Facebook page, the WFDF YouTube page, and Frisbee Rob's YouTube page. Thank you guys so much for syndicating this stream. And also, thank you to all our loyal Frisbee Guru and Freestyle Frisbee fans out there.
And this is gonna go.
So, today, you're going to see a Freestyle Frisbee competition.
Good. All right, guys, do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Chen Hua Seng and En Chuan Cheng.
Here we go. Next team up in the Open Pairs Juniors Division.
You may begin with your first throw. Time begins on your throw.
So look, this thing's scrolling. So you can go back there. No, he can go back there. 'Cause what he's got is not wrong.
Can't tell if they started or not. I'm going to say that they started. Nice, look at those looping catches. So in a freestyle frisbee competition, you're essentially going out onto the field and playing frisbee with your partner, trying to do the trickiest, fanciest frisbee catch, game of catch that you can do. And it's all set to music.
Can you do that? There's no music on his phone. So if you want to stop it, we can stop it. I'm not sure you want to.
I think they're going.
Let him play. Yeah! There we go.
Look at that. Juggling frisbees like that between two people is so difficult. It takes a lot of practice. You really have to make your throw and then stop looking at your throw and wait and look at the catch. And there's that skip shot, something that's almost exclusively reserved for indoors. It can be done outdoors, but it's much easier indoors. It's great to know your environment and be able to adapt to it.
You fade away, afraid our aim is out of sight. Wanna see you.
And you can hear the music now. So freestyle frisbee is usually set to music, and oftentimes teams will choreograph their whole routine, turn it into sort of a dance. It's much like a figure skating competition.
Was it all in my fantasy? Where are you now? Were you only imaginary? Where are you now?
10 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Chen Hua Seng and En Chuan Cheng. Again, all of our contestants are being judged for artistic expression, variety in their routines, and then the difficulty of the maneuvers they attempt.
They're going to come with it.
Okay, and we have one more team in the juniors division. So as you just heard by the announcers, Freestyle Frisbee is a judged competition, so we have 6 judges, 2 per category.
Our final junior contestants are Jonathan DeBrue, hope I'm saying that correctly, and Simon Hesselgren. Give them a warm round of applause.
On the WFDF Facebook page, that's what shows up as the title.
Oh. Okay, let me change it. Wow, what a great pick up and throw. When he's spinning the Frisbee on his finger, it's on his nail. Which is so hard. But it's also one of the things that differentiates freestyle Frisbee from other Frisbee sports. It's the only one that I know of where you spin the Frisbee on your fingernail to keep it in flight and extend the play.
Seconds. Thank you.
Okay. Going for their final move, the double chest roll. Such a difficult move. Beautiful.
Give it up
right, that was our last team in the
And that
juniors open pairs.
our junior finalists in freestyle this afternoon. Give them all a round of applause. Well
Okay.
done.
If you're out there watching on the WFDF page, I'm going to stop the stream for just a second.
That our women
See if I can get the
finalists
name
will
corrected,
move
because I
to have
believe I
put
typed the wrong name for the
music
title.
to the table. The silent auction will close after the women's competition. So if you'd like to put in a final bid for one of those items there in the silent auction, now's a good time. Bid high, bid early, bid often.
So, volume's all the way out. And if I
I'm good to go. Thanks,
right
sir.
before you.
Yeah, the footage yesterday, all the freestyle was great.
Same thing, walk over and this and you got your.
Put it in the sequence.
But no, you're straight.
That's why I would.
Did it correct the name?
And what are you? Now this is the box. Gotcha. And you'll come over and get ready. Okay.
Thanks, Rick.
Oh, here we go. Wait, Lori. Oh, 10 minutes. Let's do this. Your time is right here. What do you want?
10 seconds.
50. Or 15. Can we say 10 minutes? 15. Oh, and gotcha. Halfway.
We'll allot 10 minutes for women's warm-up, and then the competition will begin.
Okay, everybody out there, this is Jake, and I'm with FrisbeeGuru.com. I'm here live at the WFDF Overall Championships in Richmond, Virginia.
A big crowd here, transitioning from juniors to women. We'd like to make an announcement.
This is the Freestyle Frisbee Finals, and we have up next the Women's Pairs Division. We have 3 teams in this division, and the last team, both women are in the top 10. In fact, I believe it's top 5 ranked freestyle Frisbee players in the world. So you're in for a treat. And just in case you're new to freestyle Frisbee, the easiest way to explain it, in my mind, is to compare it with another sport. So if you think of ultimate Frisbee, like ice hockey, freestyle Frisbee is like figure skating. It's all with the flying disc, but it's about being pretty. It's about doing hard tricks. It's about pointing your toes. It's about dancing. It's about style. Really, freestyle Frisbee is all about style. One interesting thing that I've noticed over the years is that I can identify who people are by how they move. Like if I'm walking up to a jam, and of course the jam is a bunch of freestylers just playing spontaneously together. If I'm really far away, there's no way that I could recognize the people by their bodies or their faces, but I can see how they move. I know who they are, because it's really such a personal thing. So out there playing right now, you can see the women warming up. And so the way that a freestyle Frisbee competition works is it's all judged. Players will play. In this competition, they'll play for 3 minutes in a team of 2, set to music. There are 6 judges, each judging, well, there's 2 judges per category. There's 3 categories. There's artistic impression, variety, and difficulty. The first 2 are worth 10, The last one is worth 15 total. And so players go out there and try to do their hardest moves and their most artistic moves, and they try not to drop it. Of course, the drop is the worst thing in this system. So the whole goal is to go as big as you can without dropping it. And that's a fine line to walk, because you really want to push yourself, but you don't want to push too far. Sometimes it's kind of like riding a wave. You start to feel confident, you start to feel better, and then poof, you hit something huge. But if you're not feeling the confidence, you just kind of play it safe and make the easy catches. So that is freestyle frisbee in a nutshell. One thing that you'll notice players out there doing is spinning the frisbee on their fingernail. So players will throw the disc with as much spin as they possibly can. And then when their partner receives it, they'll take it in on their nail, control it, set it back up in the air, and do a trick. And just continue that pattern until they're ready to go for the catch.
The following judges please report to the judging table? Jens Velasquez, Tom Cole, Paul Kenny, Rick Williams, Ryan Young, and Daniel O'Neill. Women's pairs judges, please come to the judging table.
Is this the live stream here? Sweet.
So if you're out there and you think this freestyle frisbee thing is cool and you want to learn a little bit more, go check out my webpage, frisbeeguru.com. There's lots of training videos. There's lots of interviews with the players. And there's also information on how to get connected to all the freestyle frisbee live streams. The World Championships for freestyle frisbee is coming up in October. It's being held in Seattle, and we will be live streaming that as well. That's going to be amazing because we'll see the best players from all over the world come together.
Get a couple thumbs up. I gotta be careful what I'm saying. That was the school I went to. I am the guy from Enunciation School.
All right. This is the WFDF Overall Championships. The last day, it's the Freestyle Finals. We've already seen the Juniors Division. Up next, we have the Women's Pairs Division, followed by the Open Pairs Division. So the women are warming up. We should be starting, I'm going to guess, in 5 minutes. See everyone out there just playing, warming up, strategizing. We have 3 teams coming up in the Women's Pairs Division. First team is Yi Chi Lin, followed, and Sorry, Ichi Lin and Yu Hang Wang.
Please clear the floor.
Next is Nilofar
We'll begin
Rahamani and
with
Bethany
Yu
Sanchez,
Han Wei.
followed
Please
by
give a
Lori
warm
Daniels
round
and
of
Juliana
applause.
Korver. So I expect to see some really cool throws, some interesting catches, maybe a little bit of juggling. It's a different kind of freestyle than what's in vogue in the freestyle community these days. It's really cool. It's very interesting. Purple disc. Oh, and now the yellow disc. It's upside down. It's so difficult to keep that twirl when the disc is upside down because you have to have just enough pressure to keep it from falling, but not too much to make your finger bend. They call that the puddle. It's a nice behind the head catch. So of course, these ladies are trying to impress the judges by doing their most difficult tricks, throws and catches. That was a little trailing edge catch. Oh, there's another one. I would say that's a little bit old school freestyle there. The trailing edge catches aren't super popular today, but they're actually really difficult to do. And there's the creativity of the under the shirt catch. I love those skip shots. Oh, they're juggling with the skip shots. That is so challenging. Yeah, I love this exercise. Playing a little catch juggle. Shout out to Emma Kale. We had a nice catch juggle session a few months ago. It's so difficult. What? That is not real. Throw the disc up, then take a catch throw, and then come back and get the first one.
30 seconds.
Oh, they're doing partner juggle.
10 seconds. Last throw.
I have a feeling they're going to pass it. Nice. Very nice way to end.
Ladies and
The double
gentlemen,
puddle pass.
Chi Lin and Yu Han Wei.
Well, that was our first team up in the women's pairs division here at the WFDF Overall Championships. That was really fun. And so I'm Jake. If you would like to learn more about freestyle frisbee, go to frisbeeguru.com. There's lots of information, including a whole Learn to Jam section. So if you would like to learn how to spin a frisbee on your finger, that's the place to do it. Up next, we have Nilofar Mustafa Rahmani and Bethany Sanchez. That's Bethany on the screen right now. Just waiting for the judges to tabulate their scores.
Our
Next team will start.
contestants, Nilsafar Mustafa Rahmani and Bethany Sanchez. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Their time begins on their first throw.
That's not going on the screen. That's the scoring is not on the screen.
There they go with the first throw. Starts the routine.
I don't know. You're always watching me fall. Shadows, they like my wall. Why do I feel so small? I don't know.
So these ladies are playing for 3 minutes. Set to music. Nice move, Bethany. Bethany's actually a long-time freestyler. Has a ton of skills. And Nilo is a fierce overall frisbee competitor. That toe tip, such a challenging move. Yeah, now they've really settled in. I think their confidence is building, starting to play more strongly.
Halfway.
2-finger throw that Nilo has with all the spin. Of course, Bethany wants as much spin as she can get because she can do more tricks in that one combo, which of course increases her difficulty score. Ooh, she had a little extra spin there. Behind the back sets, but behind the back pull. That's another thing that the difficulty judges look for, is doing consecutive tricks. So instead of taking it in, doing one trick and pausing, if you can do 1 to 1 to 1 to 1, your score will exponentially increase. Oh no. And of course, one of the categories is execution, where they're basically counting drops and bobbles. So you don't want to drop it. But of course, it's impossible not to. This is such a hard thing to do to control flying disc. It's very rare to see a routine with no drops.
15 seconds.
Beautiful. That catches a triple fake, that one that she did around her waist. In my opinion, that's one of the most underrated catches. And way to finish.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nilsafar Mustafa Rahmani and 2018
Smile
Freestyle Hall of
on their
Fame
faces.
inductee, Bethany Sanchez.
They have fun out there. All right. So I'm Jake. I'm here
That
live.
concludes the women's division. Please give all of our contestants a big hand.
No, there's one more team.
I am sorry. Are you sure you guys still want to go? Are you positive? Have you been training? Okay, good.
Okay. You can see the next team up on the screen. That's Lori Daniels in the purple leaning over there, and Juliana Korver in the gray. They're both in the top 5 ranked in the women's division in freestyle
Ladies and
frisbee.
gentlemen, please welcome our final team in the women's division. Give it up for Lori Daniels and Juliana Korver.
Time will begin on the first throw.
All right, here we go. Starting off with a co-op there. Co-op is when you're passing the disc between partners. And of course, the judges look for co-op in the artistic impression categories under the teamwork category. Very nice attempt. Playing nice and smooth and confident with the behind the head catch. Oh, Juliana with a bad attitude pass. And then the behind the back to lay. That is one of the most difficult moves in freestyle, in my opinion. Wow, they're feeling really good out there right now. And of course, Lori now is nail delaying the disc upside down, which is so much more challenging because you don't have the rim to save you if you get into trouble. Whoa, that was an interesting behind the back to an Olivia pass. Whoa. You can see why these ladies are in the top 5 rank. Okay, now Juliana's going to get her chance and an upside down. Whoa. Lori throwing an extra spin there. The judges are always looking for anything that makes a little bit of a restriction. Adds to your diff score. Oh, that was already smart by Juliana to just stick her nail up and stop that disc before it got away. I can tell Lori's feeling confident because she's going for one of her harder moves. That turnover there is so difficult.
10 seconds.
Beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Lori Daniels and Juliana Korver.
Wow, that was amazing.
That concludes the women's freestyle division this year. Let's give all of our contestants a warm round of applause.
Okay, so don't go anywhere because we still have the open pairs division, which includes 9 teams, all of which had to make a cut yesterday from the semifinals. So these are the 9 best teams here at the WFDF Overall
Last
Championships.
chance to get those bids in for the silent auction. The silent auction is about to close. Final bids being taken right now in the corner of the gym.
So I'm Jake. I'm with FrisbeeGuru.com, and I'm here live The WFDF overall championships.
In the men's freestyle final, you will appear in the following order: Jay Kuntz and Sam Kay, Paul Thompson and Conrad Damon, Tom Cole and Jack Cooksey, Anton Kapling and Dieter Johansson, Rick Williams and Andrew Lehman, Rick LeBeau, Harvey Brandt, Stefan Carlson, Jens Velasquez, Daniel O'Neill, Paul Kenny, Jake Gauthier, and Ryan Young.
Okay. So if you'd like to learn more about freestyle frisbee, go to frisbeeguru.com and stay tuned because we have the open pairs finals coming up. Some fun facts. So the first team in there is Jay Kuntz and Sam Kay. So this is an overall frisbee competition. So there are a whole bunch of different events. Players accumulate points. And of course, freestyle is one of those events. It's the last event happening. So by the time freestyle was starting, Sam was in the lead with overall points. And he just had to win. He couldn't lose by 10 places to the nearest most competitor. So now a little background on Sam. He's not really a freestyler. He's got a couple moves, but he's not super accomplished. Whereas the other guy, he's got some skills in freestyle. So there was a risk that Sam wasn't going to take it. So Sam had to play his best in the semifinals to make the finals. And he did. He and Jay both. And thanks to making the finals, Sam is going to win the overall, which is huge.
Sorry, look what you did.
One warning you want.
I'll be right back.
A couple of other fun facts. The last two teams playing in this division are all top 10 players in the freestyle frisbee rankings. That's Daniel O'Neill, Paul Kenny, and Jake Gauthier and Ryan Young. The team right before them, Stefan Carlson and Jens Velasquez, are also very accomplished freestylers. And I would believe that they could be ranked top 10. They just don't travel to a lot of tournaments. And yesterday, they were on fire. So they have a chance. But the team of Daniel O'Neill and Paul Kenny, they are paired up for the Freestyle Frisbee World Championships happening in October in Seattle. And I have it on good authority that they're going to be doing unveiling their World Championship routine. So this is the first time they'll be performing it in front of people. And Paul Kenny is known for his choreography. Daniel is known for his just flexibility and explosiveness, and I would say his just buttery smoothness. So the two of them together, it's going to be a great show.
So what time will
And of course, if you're, before I say that, I just want to say super thanks to Frisbee Rob and to WFDF for syndicating this stream. So I'm sure we have a lot of viewers out there who are not usually watching Freestyle Frisbee, but are huge fans of the flying disc. So welcome, and stay tuned because you're in for a great show. And if you don't know what Freestyle Frisbee is, it's all about playing tricks on each other. It's all about doing tricks with the Frisbee. I like to say ultimate is to ice hockey as Freestyle Frisbee is to figure skating. doing it all with the Frisbee, but you're doing it to look good, to impress your friends, to be beautiful, powerful, creative. Yeah, it's just really, really fun. And it's the type of sport where you can pretty much be anybody and do it. It's all about just doing tricks, right? You go out and play some catch, do some trick catches, do some trick throws, maybe a tip here and there. If you really want to learn, you could learn the nail delay, where you spin the Frisbee on your fingernail, which lets you extend that flight of the disc. So instead of just going right from the throw to the catch, suddenly this entire new world opens up. And then, of course, you have the airbrush, where you hit the disc on the outer rim to keep it in flight. You're adding spin and propelling it in a certain direction. And with the nail delay and the airbrush, you can theoretically do tricks forever. But of course, it's all a game of throw and catch. It always comes back to that. So if you're interested in learning anything about freestyle Frisbee, go check out frisbeeguru.com. There's lots of training videos. There's also interviews with some of the best players of all times. Lots of other great stuff too. So this is the WFDF World Overall Flying Disc Championships, live from Richmond, Virginia. And I'm Jake. Going to take a little break, but stay tuned. We'll have the open pairs freestyle division, and it's going to be great.
The silent auction is now complete. The silent auction is now complete. If you made a bid in the silent auction, now's the time to claim your item. Don't want to have to read your name out loud. Go claim your item. It's waiting there for you. You paid for it. All right, calling now for music for our men's contestants in this final. If you have not brought us your music, please bring your music now to the table.
Okay, and so where's number one? They're playing that. And you're going to come up with yeah. He wants to know. Yeah,
If you need anything else, let me know.
all right. No, they were exactly 13, and they were going to give it to the Taipei. Yeah, mini. I'm on my phone. Who are we talking about? What's first? Yeah. So they only had like 8 at that point. They were gone, right? So aren't there just 8 members when they did it? They got it. They just wanted more. I did not. Oh, do whatever you want. Oh, no, we're good. Everybody's doing their part. Okay. So we're just going back.
10-minute warning. The competition begins in 10 minutes.
Oh, so light start talking. They're doing ads. So right before you're up, come right over here and get ready. And what do you want for your time? All of it in 5 minutes. Amateur Bob.
Lisa told me there was a slight snafu with the exhibition thing. Basically, I guess the kids were getting antsy, so they called in Gary and like an emergency.
Yeah, I know I got it right, like, as soon as it started.
Okay.
And then I had a good chat.
Yeah, it wasn't personal, it wasn't anything, it was just somebody.
Randy said they just got tired of that early, so it's like, they gave away a bunch of assists.
Yeah.
There's still more to give away, I think. I'm not even sure, because I know they're selling some. I'm not sure what's to give away.
Yeah, I would say I would defer to give away if we have kids who want to come up, if you want to have like wand maker announcement of some sort.
Yeah, we gave away a bunch, but I was talking to a guy, I think he left, but he's with Randy.
Oh, Jake Dalton. Yeah. Or Ray, maybe.
Yeah, I can't remember his name, but he said that they like use stuff, so they don't.
Yeah, they're doing some huge stuff tomorrow, which I might be able to get out to before
They'd probably be good ones to
Will the men's freestyle judges please report to the judging table? You are Riley O'Neill, Bethany Sanchez, James Wiseman, John Elsner, Juliana Korver, and Randy Lamb.
Just send them over. Just send them over.
Okay.
We'll change this. Hello. What you got?
Late judge substitution. Pam Roddick will also be judging the men's finals this afternoon.
I'm guessing you go there and ask him. Very hard to judge this. That's your man right there in front of you.
Are we starting soon? Or?
I don't know. 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
5 on judgment, and then 5 after that. Nice routine today.
Thank you. Except I want those throwaways back.
Always. By the way, the guys just walk by. Score.
What's that? Yeah, we're the first. Then we're done. Then I'm done. I thought I was done yesterday. Oh, here you go. I gotta find it. Thanks.
Right, so that's a real simple thing. Okay.
It's all right.
Okay, we're on hold a second. The judges are ready to go.
Clear the floor, please. We're about to begin. Clear the floor, clear the floor.
Yeah, and then lock volume all the way up.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, all of our teams will get 3 minutes. If they choose, they can be notified as the time begins to run out. Usually they take a 30 or a 10. The contestants are being judged on artistic expression, variety, and difficulty.
On the awards, teeth, checklists. You ready? Sam, you ready?
Up first, and give them a warm round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, Jay Kuntz and Sam K.
She called me late last night, say she loved me so. Didn't matter anymore. I say she never cared and that she never will. Do it all again, I guess I'll have to wait until then. If I get drunk, well, I'll pass out on the floor now, baby. You won't bother me no more. If you're drinking, well, you know that you're my friend, and I'll say, I think I'll have myself a beer. Called me late last night, say she loved me so. But I guess you changed her mind. Well, I should have known it wouldn't be alright. But I can't live without her, so I won't even try. If I get so proud, I'll pass out on the floor now, baby. You won't bother me no more. If you're drinking, well, you know that you're my friend, and I'll say, I think I'll have myself a beer. Maybe someday I'll think of what to say. Maybe next time I'll remember what to do. She looks like heaven. Maybe this is hell. She said she'd do it all again. She promised not to tell. If I get so far, I'll pass out on the floor now, baby. You won't bother me no more.
30 seconds.
It's okay, boy, 'cause you know we'll be good friends, and I'll say, I think I'll have myself a beer. I think I'll have myself a whoa.
10 seconds.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jay Kuntz and Sam K. Always tough to go first. Good job, guys. Give the judges a couple of minutes to get their scores together.
Okay, I'm Jake, and I'm here with you live in Richmond, Virginia, the World Overall Flying Disc Championships. This is the Freestyle Finals.
Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, please help us welcome our second team in this finals, Paul Thompson and Conrad Damon.
Time to start on the first throw.
Hold on. We got this. Yeah, got you, Paul. Hold on. Technical. There we go.
Working on the music.
Got you, right.
Starting off with a 2-disc throw. And now they're going to show their juggling. Wow. It's really hard to sustain that for a long period of time. And of course, these guys are out there trying to impress the judges. Difficulty is one of the categories. Paul Thompson with a pretty triple fake catch. Conrad with a Koki frog catch. Definitely is an advantage to having a variety of catches too, as that's one of the categories in artistic impression. Whoa, that was very smooth. He just set it on one shoulder and let it skid down his other arm to the catch. Got that triple fake again. So I'm guessing we're going to see Conrad do a turnover to a scarecrow. That's one of his. There it is. That's one that he works on all the time. Conrad did not want to let that drop. It cost him a 0.3 deduction in execution. It's also way more exciting to save it.
Last throw.
Yeah, they're going to call it on that one. Very nice. They tried to end on a co-op, which is very smart.
Paul Thompson and Conrad Damon.
Okay, so this is the World Overall Flying Disc Championships. Freestyle Finals. So many of these earlier teams are teams that are...
Fellas, the discs that you send them back over there to you.
Teams that are working on their overall points. So they can freestyle, but they are not purely freestylers. Of course, the play order is ranked by the players' freestyle frisbee rankings, as well as how they finished in the semifinals yesterday. So the teams are going to get better and better as they progress. That was only the second team up. Up next, we have Tom Cole and Jack Cooksey. You can see them on the screen there. Jack's trying to shoot a basket with his disc.
Jack Cooksey.
Jack Cooksey is the tournament director.
Gotta get you to hook your music up, Jack.
Jack, your stuff. Okay, which one? It's right start. Here, just take over.
There's Tom on the screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, our third pair in this afternoon's finals, Tom Cole and Jack Cooksey.
And they're starting off with a little speed flow, which is quick throws and catches. Usually trick catches if you can. Tom just threw a little bit of spin. Jack's taking it in on a nail delay, showing us what he's got. So the reason that Jack airbrushes it like that, just when he's hitting it on the outer rim, he's trying to add spin to it so he can continue his tricks. Sometimes when the disc spin gets too slow, that's the only way to save it and keep going. Beautiful chest rolls there. Now they're going for a co-op, so the judges definitely look for teamwork. So the players often will pass the disc between themselves.
Halfway.
Oh, nice. That was beautiful. Head tip pass back. That's so difficult. That triple fake. That to me is one of the most underrated catches.
Seconds. 10 seconds.
Oh, he ends on a guidus.
Ladies and gentlemen, we ended with a hug and a smile. Give it up for Tom Cole and Jack Cooksey.
Wow, that was sweet. So I'm Jake, here live in Richmond, Virginia, at the WFDF World Overall Flying Disc Championships. This is the Freestyle Finals, Open Pairs Division. That was our third team. If you would like to learn more about freestyle frisbee, go check out our website at frisbeeguru.com. Anything you want to know about freestyle is there, including lots of videos and written tutorials on how to learn freestyle frisbee. So the players today are playing for 3 minutes, set to music of their choice, and judged by 6 judges in 3 categories. The categories are difficulty, so how hard was your move? Artistic impression, how much fun was your move to watch? And execution, how well did you complete the move?
The judges have compiled their scores. Our next pair, please welcome all the way from Sweden, Anton Kepling and Dieter Johansen.
You might need to do your phone volume.
Can I get a little bit of sunlight and a little bit of silence to unwind? Relief, do you need a relief? Do you need a relief? Do you need a release? Do you wanna be free? Do you wanna be free? Do you wanna be free? Do you wanna be?
Starting off with a little speed flow, and now they're going into the nail delay moves. This is something unique. Oh, he almost got that. I love it when players bring out something that you usually don't see. Beautiful scarecrow catch. That's one of those catches that you're going to see a lot of players do today. It's very highly regarded. It's a high diff score. It's also blind. Nice, and of course players are trying to earn more difficulty points by restricting their ability to move. So using their legs, their back, or by going for a catch where they can't exactly see the disc, adding spins. Anything that adds a restriction adds to the difficulty. Beautiful. Behind the head roll. And that was a really smart save on that upside down throw.
Seconds.
Very beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Anton Kepling and Dieter Johansen.
That was wonderful. So I'm Jake, and I'm going to hand over the microphone to Lori Daniels, my lovely wife. because I'm playing in this round, and I'm up in, I don't know, 4 or 5 teams, something like that. So Larry will become your host. If you want to learn more about Freestyle Frisbee, go check out frisbeeguru.com. Thanks for tuning in.
Okay, so then just chatter away, that's it. And then this is on mute.
The judges have compiled their score. Our next pairing, representing both coasts of our fine country, California and Massachusetts. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Rick Williams and Andrew Lemon.
Hi everybody, this is Lori, and I'm taking over the microphone from Jake. We're about to watch Andrew Lemon and Rick Williams. Andrew is from California, Rick Williams is from Boston, Massachusetts. Two veteran freestylers who've been around for many years and have competed for close to 30 years each.
Take away the sensation inside.
We're starting off really nicely with a double disc. High risk to use double disc because it adds a beauty to the routine. However, it also doubles the risk of dropping. So now down to 1. Rick does a nice single combo. Throws beautiful to Andrew. Andrew not quite able to get that arm over move. Rick does a nice series of couple of pulls. The idea is to keep the disc moving up until you get to the trick catch. Beautiful spanker by Andrew, but not quite caught by Rick. Those spanker throws have a lot of spin on it. And what we want to do in freestyle is to maximize the spin of the disc, so then that way the partner can do as many moves as possible. It smooths out the game. Nice upside down throw to Andrew. Does a really nice body roll. Almost a quick brush. Couldn't quite finish his move that he had intended. Nice behind the back, behind the head by Rick Williams. Andrew defaulting to a body roll. Nice spanker again to Rick. Andrew almost executed a very nice roll. Rick playing a nice little flat game with a half twist toe into a spinning under the leg catch. Nice clock spinning throw to Andrew. Doing under the leg, behind the back into a body roll brush. Another behind the back. Great kick. Didn't quite get it over his head. But really nice series. Sometimes the disc is spinning so fast that it takes a while to control it. That was an over-the-head wrist flip by Andrew to Rick.
10 seconds.
Nice brushing control again to a body roll by Rick. Oh, body roll set to Rick. Oh, that's the way they end the routine. Nice job.
Ladies and gentlemen from coast to coast,
These are veteran players.
Rick Williams and Andrew
Many
Lemon.
competitions under their belt. Thanks for joining us to the World Flying Disc Federation World Overall Championships. You are watching the World Freestyle Championships of WFDF. And this is actually the last
Rick and Harvey, you have
event for the entire tournament. You're watching the open pairs finals. Each of these teams has actually worked their way up into today. They've been playing in a series of events. These two gentlemen we're seeing right now, Harvey Brandt and Rick LeBeau, are also overall players. They have been playing for all week in numerous games, including distance, double disc court, accuracy, discathon, disc golf. And so it's been a long week, and it ends with freestyle. Harvey Brandt from Scottsdale, Arizona, actually used to run the Arizona State overalls, a beloved event that we used to all enjoy being at. He's the one on camera right now. His partner, Rick LeBeau, has also run overall tournaments. He's from San Diego, California. And his partner, Juliana Korver, is actually one of the best women overall players.
Ladies and gentlemen, our sixth pair.
And she was actually my freestyle partner today.
This year.
So now we're seeing two very seasoned freestyle players who are also seasoned overall players and excellent DDC players. So time will start on the first throw, and they have 3 minutes to show us what they got. One of the advantages of being indoors is that you can kick it off or brush it off a drop throw. In the grass, that would have been a dead disc, but you can actually scoop it up and salvage a throw that goes to the floor. Nice little tip save by Rick. Beautiful, nice flowing combo into a body roll. Harvey behind the back. Attempted double leg over. Now back to Rick. Passes it to Harvey. So when players feed each other the disc, pass it from their trick to another person, their partner, that's called a co-op. It's a cooperative move between two teammates. So right now they're doing a series of individual with the occasional co-op. They're doing some nice quick individual combos. Nice save by Harvey. There's a pass to Harvey from Rick. Body roll. Brush, body roll catch. Nice, Harvey. So the idea is to really show how much control one can have the spinning, moving disc, including brushing, angles, setting, and of course, trick catching. The wise move by Harvey to keep it off the ground. So risky move to do a kick brush, but Harvey executed that beautifully. Nice help set to Harv. Yeah. Now a spinning counter throw to Rick, who handled it masterfully. Really nice. Behind the back. Another behind the back by Harvey, a different kind of behind the back. Beautiful pass by Rick. And a nice brush pass by Harvey to a catch. As you can see, things are moving very fast between the partners, and that's what you want. You want to be able to do as many tricks as possible in the 3 minutes. They're not counted, the tricks aren't counted, but it's how well they execute these moves in 3 minutes. Nice double leg over, behind the back, and double body roll. Behind the back set. They gotta feel good about that. Those guys pulled off some really nice stuff. And we saw some great flow, great movement. Both of them throwing each other very, very strong spin. And that really makes a difference in helping your partner play their game. So as you can see, it's a combination of individual trick moves along with a combined trick moves as partners. So they're getting judged on all of that. They're getting judged on their artistic impression, their variety of moves, their teamwork, their execution, how well they're catching, if they bobble the disc a little, which is a near miss, but it didn't hit the ground, but they fumbled it a little bit. And then also the difficulty of the moves that they are attempting. So what we saw was probably a middle of the ground in terms of difficulty. I mean, they definitely had some really nice difficult moves in there. The kick brushing and the brushing to the partner and the behind the back passes to the partners. Those are not easy. They look easy, but it's not. So they had a nice mixture of moves that they knew they could execute, and as well as higher risk moves. So our next team is going to actually be an international team, Stefan Karlsson and Jens Velasquez. Stefan is from Stockholm, Sweden, I believe, and Jens Velasquez is from New Jersey, USA. Jens and his brother Erwin are famous in the freestyle disc community. They dominated the freestyle world titles as brothers who absolutely beautiful to watch, beautiful grace. So there's Jens on the camera now, the curly hair, and he's partnering with Stefan Karlsson, who from Sweden. Stefan is a well-established and well-renowned freestyle player. He's actually coming back after a few years hiatus, and so it's really excellent to see Stefan in our midst. They played beautifully yesterday, and hopefully they'll be able to do the same today. They broke seed. They weren't really seeded to make it to the finals, but after watching their performance yesterday, it was clear that they belong here.
All right, guys.
Stefan Karlsson on your left, Jens Velasquez on your right.
Stefan Karlsson and Jens Velasquez.
Thank you for joining the live stream on frisbeeguru.com. Please feel free to be a Patreon if you get a chance. Just join us on frisbeeguru.com. You can buy shirts, really nice light cotton shirts, as well as mugs. We do a podcast also called Shooting the Frisbees, so come join us. And thank you for joining us today. Here's Jens and Stefan. Nice opening by the two of them with the cooperative moves. Stefan taking a throw and doing nice brush to keep control of the disc. And beautiful body roll brushes. And ending with what's called a triple fake catch. Beautifully executed. Jens has a nice double leg over. Beautiful height. Little kick up. That is actually surprising that he dropped that, because that is actually one of Jens's hallmark moves, is that winding around behind the back. Now, nice tipping under the leg combination by Stefan. Beautiful spinning under the leg catch. Jens is always so smooth, and he moves so fast. His ability to just go from one trick to another seamlessly, it's really something that freestylers aspire to do. That's an amazing pass to Jens that Stefan just did. I can't even describe it to you. It was so good. airbrushing. Stefan attempted to do an airbrushing roundabout, which he has been known to do, but he ran into the crowd. Beautiful throw by Jens. These guys are attempting to do a trick, throw, catch combo. That was called an invert hold. To a bad attitude catch. Nice trick. Spinning counterclockwise throw. Double Legos by Jens. Series of behind the leg. Ending on a beautiful double body roll. Very nicely done.
Finishing with a flourish, Stefan Carlson and Jens Velasquez.
Excellent flow by two very seasoned freestylers. Little few more errors than they pulled out yesterday. But if you're going to do errors, you want to, you're pushing the envelope at this point. It's the finals. You have nothing to lose. So by doing that, you actually are, showing that you're here and you're willing to play hard and do slightly harder things because it's the finals. You really have nothing to lose. They ended really strong. So we have two more teams left. That was the 7th team at the World Overall Championships, the World Flying Disc Federation Freestyle World title. That is exactly what everybody's fending for here. So we have two more teams. This next team is Daniel O'Neill from New York City, USA. His partner is Paul Kenny from Jacksonville Beach, Florida. Both of these gentlemen have run world titles with other partners as well as partners themselves, with James Wiseman in co-op in Italy several years ago. Daniel is known for his athleticism. He will be flying in the air and looking like he's landing on a pillow. He's graceful. Paul is known for a lot of his disc manipulation in terms of skidding and turning over the disc. So the judges are ready, so that means Daniel and Paul will be showing up very soon. But we're about to see two of the best in the world here at the WFDF World Overall Championships World Freestyle component of the competition. If you want to learn more about freestyle, please, also there's a great website, freestyledisc.org. That actually is the Freestyle Players Association website. That's where there's a lot of information, little biographies about each of the players.
Please welcome Daniel O'Neill and Paul Kenny.
Daniel is on the left of your screen. Paul is on the right. Daniel's from New York. Paul is from Jacksonville Beach, Florida. Starting with 2 discs. So let's see how this goes. We'll see some great stuff, I'm sure.
Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Oh man.
Okay, so this is demonstrating some very nice musicality. In terms of artistic impression, they should be getting scored high for this because they're actually playing to the music beats, paying attention to moments of the music. The use of 2 discs is also going to raise up their difficulty scores. So far, things are looking Very good. Really nice use of discs. That's actually their first drop. And then the 2 discs is always bringing up the risk of 2 drops at a row. This is one of Paul Kenny's well-known trademark moves, that behind the back to the double disc catch. Catching when he has a disc in the other hand. Beautiful tip combo and double spinning to almost caught under the leg. Upside down throw, upside down delay with the other disc. Very clean catch. That's an against the spin pass, and then followed by another against the spin pass by each of the players to each other. Using the gym floor. Nice, beautiful catch by Daniel. Using the disc to turn over the disc and catching it. Nice rim movement. Paul is really well known for catching a disc while his hand is holding a disc in the catching hand. Beautiful kick brush to Daniel. And a brush to a tip pass. It's a bad attitude pass, almost. So when you have highly choreographed routines, sometimes, I mean, they know exactly what supposed to happen next. So sometimes the members have to talk to each other to make sure they're not getting off. Drops actually create a little bit of confusion sometimes, like because you're missing music cues that you otherwise would have choreographed. But it looks like these guys are totally back on track. Still using the music beautifully. That was a really, really beautiful routine. Paul Kenny and Daniel O'Neill. Very, very difficult. They never went from 2 discs down to 1. They stayed with the 2 disc routine the entire time, which adds so much risk, as you saw when they threw both at the same time to each other. It collided in the air. That happens at times when you're attempting to do that. Not always, but there is a high risk of doing that. So they had 2 drops as a result of that, but otherwise everything seemed to be going very well and almost exactly as planned. So we only have one more team left, and that is Jake Gauthier and Ryan Young. Jake Gauthier is actually the head of FrisbeeGuru.com, and we're live streaming that. So FrisbeeGuru.com is live streaming today. So we thank Jake for all of the time and energy that he puts into doing that, along with the podcast that he does with Randy Sylvie called Shooting the Frisbees. Ryan Young is his partner today. So Jake is from Portland, Oregon, and Ryan is from Seattle, Washington. Ryan and Seattle are hosting the Freestyle Players Association World Championships.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our final pair in this evening's competition, Jake Gauthier and Ryan Young.
As I was saying, Ryan is actually the tournament director for the Freestyle Players Association World Championships, which is the premier freestyle world title. So these two are going to show us their routine. Ryan is doing a series of skid combinations and ends with a scarecrow catch. That's an invert hold by Jake. He's doing against the spin skids. It's extremely difficult because he's moving his hand against the spin of the disc. Now doing a series of under the leg brushes. Gorgeous guidus catch. It's like nice tipping combo by Ryan. Just missed his behind the back pull. It's an against push to Ryan. Now an against under his leg. Nice pass to a flying guidance by Ryan Young. Nice set by Jake. So Jake ran into a little bit of trouble with the swag area. Great flying under the leg catch by Ryan, and after that series of brush. There's a 2.5 or triple roll by Ryan. It's against push by Ryan, and a brush to Jake, who's going to set it to Ryan's on the leg catch. Nice pull by Jake. Kick pass to Ryan. That's a turnover or against the neurons. He's going to pass to Ryan again. Nice pull. Beautiful catch by Ryan. Amazing. Beautiful flying flawed. That's called a flawed. Ryan was just all over the place. When in doubt, pass it to the guy who's got the most bounce in his step today. Well, they held it together very, very nicely. That's a really nice combination of moves. As you can see, as the announcer said, best Frisbee you're going to see on Earth today, for sure. Actually, this has been a full week for everybody. Started Sunday night with registration. First day was discathon, followed by accuracy, I think. No, actually, it's a different event. I think it was distance. And then accuracy and disc golf, more discathon, a double disc court, ending with freestyle. So that was the last team to play in the open division freestyle finals. So it's been a very long week for all of us, but it's been pretty awesome. And as you can see, everybody's going to get ready for the awards ceremony. Tonight, the event will culminate in the actual banquets, awards banquets. And this week has been pretty full. There's a look at the judging table. So Ryan has also been in charge of helping really bring the judging system up to a more efficient and expedient process. Used to take much longer. Now it is almost instantaneous with the results being calculated. Also really want to thank Jack Cooksey and the World Overall team. They've been in yellow shirts all week, and they have been out moving boxes and chairs and tables and running events and making sure that we get everything pulled together. They've actually worked really, really hard to get everybody to the different fields. And as you can see, here they are working hard. They helped us with the music. At the bottom right of your screen is Jack Cooksey, the tournament director, who has been working probably harder than anybody on the planet for Frisbee. He's the one who brought this tournament together to Richmond and did excellent public relations, articles in the paper, there was newscasts. We have a lot of media here. He was able to secure one of the more well-known news anchors for Richmond here, who was our announcer today. Gentleman with that beautiful voice. So this staff has been amazing. They really have been wonderful, been out there, consistent. So we can't thank them enough for everything. The city of Richmond has been great. It's been warm, which is one of the reasons why we moved freestyle indoors, because it would have been close to 100 degrees Fahrenheit on the field that is just outside this building. So as the freestyle scores are being finalized, they're getting ready with the podium.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
for the
turn your
awards.
attention to our podium.
So I'm going to time out for a little second.
We're giving
I'm going to let the announcer do his
the
thing.
gold medal for women's junior accuracy in 2019. To Ellie Simmerod. Ellie, hey!
Oh, they're giving the accuracy award for junior girls.
Ellie wins the junior accuracy category with a score of 5. Give her a hand, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic performance.
Ellie has
our
been
champ
medalized.
this year.
She lives in Fredericksburg, Virginia. Both of her parents are Frisbee players.
Stand for the
They're
national
ultimate players. Congratulations to Ellie. That was Ellie Cimarron, the junior girls, now world champion for 2019 in accuracy.
Sir, I picked my phone? Yes. How close are we to having the juniors and women's freestyle? Top 3. Yes. You're over here.
The juniors and women's freestyle.
10 minutes to have the juniors and women? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Not trying to rush you. I just.
So, me announcing I'm going to take a break. Please enjoy the ambiance here at VCU, Virginia Commonwealth University's Carey Gymnasium. It's a beautiful facility. It's a revamped historic building. People are just going to wait a few minutes and jam a little bit, hang out, and await the freestyle results. We really had a nice little juniors educational clinic off there in the corner here earlier. It was really great to watch. Gary Auerbach came down from Pennsylvania and gave a little juniors clinic using X-Disc. Kids really love the X-Disc. So thank you, X-Disc, for your donations. Also want to thank the World Flying Disc Federation for your ongoing support of freestyle. This year has been exceptional already. We had freestylers doing juniors clinics, the African Beach Games, at Cape Verde Island just last month. We're looking forward to the World Urban Games in September. First time that freestyle disc will be featured in an international multi-sport event. So thank you, WFDF, for all of your wonderful support of us freestylers, our jammers. So I'm going to take a little time out, and either me or Jake will come back. We'll let you know what's going on. Thanks for joining the podcast. Stay tuned for the awards ceremony for the World Freestyle title, World Flying Disc Federation World Freestyle title. Juniors, women's, and open division.
And I've been doubtful of all that I dreamed of. The peak of my existence essentially is a comedy, a gap in my teeth, and all that I can. Stay out of your nightmares. See, I was in a dream last night. Always in the dying. You said because of course I did. When you cut a hole into my skull, do you hate what you see like I do?
so badly I mustn't cry out loud. I am lonely, I am yours, you are mine, you are what you are. You break it hard. Remember what you said and done and felt about each other. Please have mercy. Don't let the past remind us of what we are not now. I am not.
Coming as quick as I can, Chad.
I have them. Just want to look at this on my computer. Does it still work? Is it still on?
I'm actually on the building Wi-Fi. It's really fast.
Oh, so I can kill this? Alright. Get a little bit of create an account and work through. Alright.
It cut me off for 10 minutes, but when I log back in, it's been on ever since.
Alright, cool. That's my money, man.
It was actually faster than the other phones.
Really?
It still wasn't fast enough. It's just because of the indoors.
want them written down.
Hey, 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 this is Jake. We're here live in Richmond, Virginia at the World Overall Flying Disc Championships. Freestyle has concluded and everyone is jamming and playing and having a good time. For those non-freestylers, jamming is when freestylers just get together and spontaneously play. Kind of like a jazz band, just jam. So we are leaving the stream on for a little bit longer so that we can bring you the results. They'll be announced very soon. And then we'll call it good. But for now, enjoy some of the freestyle play going on out there. Thanks for watching. Oh, and if you're interested in freestyle and want to learn more, check out frisbeeguru.com. Everything you need to know about freestyle is there, including a learning section with training videos and articles to make you one hot freestyler. I'm Jake.
Are we good? We got start? Perfect, thank you.
Thanks for letting me insert myself.
Jay, you ready? Can we do women? Ornaments done. No, I gotta announce. You gotta do the names to announce for freestyle.
Yeah.
Junior freestyle. You got the names. All right. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, are we ready?
Good to go.
Hey, Jake. I'm just thinking maybe if you could stop the stream to with him the further you're up. I think it's better if you stop it to those